everyone, it's Robbie from Southern California, the one that is now feeding thousands of hummingbirds daily. Well, I'm standing here on my deck, and I thought about something. The holidays are here almost, and they're going to be here before I know it. By the time I even put this up, it could be past and over. But that's besides the point. I will get this up right away. What I was thinking about was gifts. You know, gifts can get expensive, and a lot of times people don't think about with maybe something they want that they never thought about. What about a hummingbird feeder? If you're in an area, and or your friends in an area, or your family members in an area where they do have hummingbirds, even if it's only in the spring and summer, how about a hummingbird feeder? And how about getting something really simple? Like if you can find them at the dollar store, here are some of these, and embellishing it yourself. Making something a little bit creative that you designed. This is very simple. It's got beads on it, and it's painted. And then I put a diamond coating on. It's washable. It's not going anywhere. You could glitter it. Once you put a diamond coating on it, you get it at the craft store, it's completely washable. Not dishwasher safe, but I don't put my hummingbird feeders in a dishwasher. But something that simple, you could get an inexpensive one. I really like these feeders from the dollar store. And look how I put a little bread tie. You can get fancy and get a fancy wire and twist it around. You could embellish it the way you want for your friend or family member that you're going to give it to, the person you're going to gift this to. You could even, with a pen that writes on plastic, you could write down the recipe. You could put 1 cup of water to 1 cup of 1/4 cup of sugar. You could write the recipe right on the hummingbird feeder itself. So you don't even have to tell them, and they'll know 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water. There's a lot of things. You could write it underneath on the bottom if you wanted to, where it won't wash off. But you can either just go buy a nice hummingbird feeder. You can get them at all the stores have them. You can really find them easily. Or you can get them online, or you could get a cheaper one, or you can make them. I make so many now. I make my own dots, I make my own buttons, I make my own coffee mugs and plastic containers, and the hummingbirds love it. You've seen probably my ice cream ones and my peanut butter cup ones. But paint them, decorate them, make them the way you like to give as a gift. Maybe you can write something, their names on it, or their pet's name on it, or if they've got a ranch or a farm and they call it that, write that on there. Or just anything, paint it, decoupage it. There's all kinds of things you can do. I'm not going to get into details today on how they're done, but if you want to know how I do a lot of these, I can make individual videos on that because it would be just too long on how I make all these hummingbird feeders. And I make even more than you're seeing right now. It's really easy. I mean, look at that one. That's so cute. What do you see there? From the dollar store, a little flower that dances in the sunlight, a solar flower, and that's inside a glass cup that I picked up at the thrift store, upside down, and it's put inside. I sealed it in there, painted it green, and I've got on top here one of my peanut butter cups that I make hummingbird feeders out of. Isn't that cute? And then coffee mugs. You can find a coffee mug, make your own. I made my own coffee mug there that said, "Life is sweet. It's coffee time." And the hummingbirds love it. You know, this is a great gift for somebody. And I think if you think about it, think about your friends that have a garden or a deck or a patio or someplace that they could hang a hummingbird feeder or sit a hummingbird feeder. Any of those I've made there could be hung too. You can make a little platform and hang them if you wanted to hang a coffee mug. I prefer to keep them on a counter, or on a deck. But you can hang them. The peanut butter cups, I showed you on my past videos how I hung those. Whatever you think would work for them. As the holidays approach, think about it. Do they have a garden? Do they enjoy wildlife? Do they want to start feeding hummingbirds when they start coming back in the spring if you don't have them? We still have them. They know there's food here. So I go through gallons a day. But I thought it would be something to think about. And like I said, you get that hummingbird feeder that costs about $1. If you get them online right now, they're about $4 because the shipping is so high. And then embellish it, twist on little places for them to sit on, decorate it any way you think would work for them. Have your kids decorate it. You know, get your kids involved. Say, sit down, kids. We're going to all sit at the table today and we're going to decorate hummingbird feeders. And then you give them out as gifts. What fun. Way back, don't want to date myself too much, in the 60s, there was a big thing going around. I don't know if anybody remembers it. But my mother used to decorate peanut dispensers. They were plastic peanut dispensers. And she would sit there and decorate them and glitter them up and write the people's names on them and put flowers on them and really decorate them up. And for the holidays, she used to give out peanut dispensers with either peanuts or they put little candies in it, like M&Ms in it. And that's what she gave away in the 60s as gifts. Why not a hummingbird feeder? I think that would be so much fun, provided they like nature. They may have hummingbirds around. And if they do, you've got it made. What a perfect little gift that doesn't cost all that much, but yet it's a great gift. So with that, I hope it gave you some ideas, and I can get individual ones on how I make all my hummingbird feeders. Just ask, and I'll see what you want, and I'll get them up. Have a great day. Happy holidays if they're not here yet. And don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye, everybody.